Welcome once again to another episode of What's in the Box. I am GQ and thanks for joining me today. We have a really big item. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this thing now. Just to give you an idea of how massive this box is. That's what we got in the box today. I know you obviously can't see me now, but so let's get this bad boy open. This is something I've been waiting for. Put an order in for this a year ago, actually. So it's right on time. It's going to be very interesting to finally get this piece added to the collection. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it and get it open right now. Obviously, I'm not going to try to do this on the table because I don't want this thing to suddenly topple over and fall. That would suck. So, as you can probably guess, this is from Sideshow. It's still, to this day, one of my favorite companies when it comes to collectibles. 6-scale collectibles, Sideshow is pretty much my go-to company. Wouldn't really hurt if they start sending me some review items. Hint, hint. But obviously, as you can see, this is one of their larger pieces of collectible fun here. And here it is in all of its glory. I'm going to go ahead and get this plastic off of it. You can probably tell really quickly from what we're looking at. This is definitely the 6-scale Hulkbuster armor from Avengers Infinity War. I've wanted the original Hulkbuster armor when they first announced it, but then saw that I think it was like $1,200 price tag and decided I didn't want it quite as much as I thought I did. But when they decided to do the one from Infinity War, it was part of their Power Pose series. And essentially what that kind of means is it's a very cool, very reasonably priced statue, more or less. So here's what the box looks like. You guys know full well when I do unboxings, I'm not one of those that does a whole bunch of stuff on the outer box, but you know what? I want to make a quick exception this time. Outer box obviously has the Hulkbuster artwork. Obviously lets you know what you're getting. The side has the little bit of continuation of this front picture. Then the back obviously shows everybody involved in making this very cool piece. And the side, this other side, kind of has a little faint picture. I'll get a close-up of it for you. A faint picture of the Infinity Gauntlet, because obviously that's what Infinity War was all about. Stopping Thanos from getting those stones, but obviously that didn't work out, and we all know how that played out. So let's go ahead and slip the cover off here. You guys are seeing everything for the first time along with me, because obviously just open this bad boy. So I'm gonna get this slip cover off to the side here. The inner box has got, let me take a quick peek for myself, some more Hulkbuster art, more of a kind of a black and white line art style. On this side, looks like you got nothing. On the back, got the Avengers logo in all its glory. And on the side, quick little small Iron Man symbol, because again, this obviously is something that Iron Man makes. Now, I do not want this thing to fall out, so I'm going to lay this down and pull this top cover off here. This line art is really nice. And of course, thankfully, they're kind enough to put tons of protective foam on this thing, because I would hate for it to be damaged in shipping. Oh, all right, so right off the bat, I've got some hands. Okay, kind of gripping style hands. Obviously, got your right and left there. We've got an instruction sheet. Obviously wow, takes 3 AAA batteries. We'll obviously get some shots, some tight shots of him with all of his lights on, LED lights. And let's get an idea, let's get him out of here and see how big this thing is. Let's get some of this foam. They do not play with this foam. They definitely make sure he is packed in there nice and tight. So, without further ado, holy crap, he's heavy. As he should be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stand the box up so you guys can see. This thing is massive, and he's hard as hell to get out of here, thankfully, because that means he's packed in well. All right. Good God. Come on. Yeah, this thing is huge, and it's awesome. All right, so let's get this box out of the way. Here he is. Nice and big. Power pose series. Obviously his arms move. He's got some articulation with his arms. Not so much in the legs. His legs are, you know, in that pose. Because like I said, it's more or less this very, very highly detailed statue. It's not a, it's a 6-scale statue more so than it is a 6-scale figure. Does have some articulation in the arms. You can move them back and forth a little. Head does not move. So I will obviously get some good shots of this. This is a massive, massive thing. I could probably, and I might, you know, in some of the pictures, get another 6-scale figure and stand him in front of it so you can get an idea of the scale and just how big he is. If I remember right, he's about 20 inches tall. So that's all sorts of awesome. He comes with, you know, replaceable hands. So obviously if I don't want him to be, you know, in the fist pose type of look, I can put the, you know, the open hands kind of are, you know, showing the repulsor blasters that he's got. This is what's in the box. I'm your host, GQ. Obviously, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to have some pictures and some comparisons of him with some of the other 6-scale stuff that I've got from Sideshow. So make sure you like, subscribe, join Culture Junkies Facebook group. Check us out on YouTube. We have a live show that it airs every week. Wednesday at 9 o'clock Eastern time is the current time for it. We've got some things coming up in the future, so that time might change. But make sure you know, go to the YouTube page, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that way when we do put up new videos, you'll get them and see them as soon as they go up. Check out our Facebook. Check us out on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. I mean, we're basically everywhere. So again, this has been GQ, and this has been What's in the Box. Culture Junkies!